Oh, you got me.
Yeah. These are the last two in the house.
Oh. Do you want to chug them?
No, I'm going to baby this so that I have something to drink throughout the episode.
Fair enough. That's a good point.
You know, HARDRESET podcast.
What's up, everybody? I am
yelled a lot there,
one of your hosts, Scotty.
I'm the other host, Baddie.
Yeah.
That's how you say your name.
Yeah,
You
Scotty. Yeah, well,
like
I
you're
have to remember
choking on it.
because formerly it was Matthew. Yeah.
Do you still have like that weird like? Do you fuck up your name? If somebody goes, Matthew from the other room, are you like?
Yeah, sometimes
Okay.
like, there's people from my past that are like, "What's up, Matt?" And I'm like, "Ugh." Yeah,
Yeah, you throw up a little.
yeah, just a little bit. I mean, look, my mother named me Matthew. She was a crack whore,
Dang.
Dang.
Early, sub 1 minute.
dude.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm getting good.
Damn.
Yeah, I pulled it out, dude. No, she named me Matthew Scott, which meant God's gift of strength, which is really cringy for a crackhead. But welcome back to the Hard Reset Podcast.
Woo, baby.
I am your host, Scotty.
We already did that.
We are. We're good. I'm so
Faultline Fitness.
tired.
Faultline Fitness.
We got to do the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. For
I like
being
that you just have to do this now. I don't. I just sit here and I go, hurry up.
Yeah, thank you for being here. If you want to support the channel, click all the buttons. Fucking subscribe to the channel. It's a free way for you to support us, and click the little bell so you get notified whenever we fart.
Comments are helpful.
Comments are super helpful.
Why don't you go ahead and put some people emojis? I don't care which people. Take your pick. People emojis in the comment.
Fuck it. Also, we have an after show on Patreon, the www.patreon.com/hardreset podcast. So go and check that out. If you want to take the support a little bit further, it's $5 a month, and it's an easy way for you to help us keep the lights on. This one specifically, there's one above us. So if you want to do that, that's incredible. The after show is historically better than this show.
Much better.
And my feet.
Doesn't take much.
And my feet are always
I don't know if that's a positive.
It's always after we take a shot of whiskey, so I'm a little bit more loose-lipped. So if you want to check that out, please do so. The sponsors for today's episode is Faultline Fitness. You want to level up your fitness and your character, learn some new skills with a community that gives a fuck about you, using an app with a barcode scanner for your food, and a little mini game where you get to build a character and build out a bunker at the same time. Give yourself 6 months, lock in. Go to HARDRESET. No,
Go to faultlinefitness.com and use
code
code
HARDRESET to get 50% off your first month of coaching. And we have another sponsor as well, and it's a specific ad read, so I do have to pull it up because I haven't committed this memory yet. Fantastic company. It is the Baker Baking Company.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. Okay, editor, you're going to put the camera on me. Scotty's going to read this, and I'm going to mouth through it.
Oh, I love this.
So it looks like I'm reading it to the camera instead of Scotty reading it off a script.
You know what? What's the most common baking ingredient in the world? It's not sugar. It's not butter. It's flour. Big bouncy buns to thick moist cake. Flour is the foundation of all of your favorite foods. Fucking stop. The problem is the nutritional component of flour isn't super awesome. The Baker Baking Co. has made a protein flour that is a 1-to-1 substitute, so you don't have to fuck around with math. It's a 1-to-1 ratio.
Don't like math.
Right? It ups the protein by like 4 times. It cuts the calories, 13 grams of fiber each fucking thing. I've used it to make pizza, muffins, which fucking slapped, cookies, all kinds of stuff. The macros are absurd. I feel like a wizard every time. Go to BakerBakingCompany.com, use code HARDRESET, and get 10% off the protein flour. So give that a try.
Help support them, help support us.
Awesome.
Is there anything else? What else are we missing?
Some self-respect.
Long gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so welcome back to this episode. Definitely not the second episode today. Third episode in 17 hours, 16 hours.
Yeah.
Definitely a brand new week.
Uh-huh.
Episode 22.
22.
Coming out it's probably July 21st.
I will have competed in jiu-jitsu for the first time.
You did so good.
Thanks, dude.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, man.
It's a bummer you got fisted, but I'm sorry that happened.
For somebody. Because they got shit on their fist.
And if
Jesus
anyone's
Christ.
paying attention to the wide shot, we have our lovely wizard, which was brand new 3 weeks ago and definitely not yesterday evening.
Dear God. So speaking of questionable choices, I took my family to Disney World in Orlando.
The good one, the only one that matters.
I hate Disney.
I hate you.
I knew this was going to be a point of contention between you and I.
I have.
I hate theme parks. I hate Disney. I hate everything it stands for. It is late stage capitalism at its finest. It's stupidly expensive, and it's a disgusting part of the fucking country. The fact that it is cheaper, fuck you, it's cheaper to fly to Japan and go to Disney in Japan for a week than it is to go to the one in Orlando is asinine.
It's the happiest place on the world, and it's better than all the other ones combined.
No, it's fucking
wrong.
not.
You're wrong.
No, it's not.
Objectively wrong.
It's horrible. It should have closed down decades ago.
Violence isn't the answer.
They just re-theme and reformat the same fuck-ass rides, if not spending $500 million on something with Guardians of the Galaxy, which objectively not
Watch
even
your fucking mouth.
shouldn't even be a staple in the Marvel universe. Eat my ass.
It's so.
Yeah, just the fact that you can ride it so many different times. There's 6 different songs or whatever. I rode that motherfucker 3 times in a row. It was
That's your own
boring
fault.
every fucking time.
Well,
No, it was my wife's
You
fault.
hate fun. You want to live in the woods and pray to the trees. Shut the fuck up.
I want to live underground and pray to the mole men. Here's my fucking issue, okay? You go to Disney. Disney isn't a vacation. It's a fucking full-time onslaught sprint.
When you have kids.
Fuck you, it's the same thing no matter what.
It's so much fun
Here's
as an
my
adult.
issue. My wife
Nope.
treats it like a triathlon because she's like,
Have you ever gone alone? You should go alone. It would
wouldn't-
heal you.
I wouldn't go
It
if I
would
went
heal
alone.
you.
Here's my thing. My
Okay.
wife is like, hey, we're waking up at 6 a.m.
No. First of all, no.
And then she's like, we're going to get there for rope drop. And for those who don't know, rope drop is the park is opening. Okay. Now, the people who go to rope drop are fucking Disney adults, which are the worst people.
I'm a Disney adult. I will never do that.
Hold on. They're the worst kind of Disney adults. It's just like they're.
Is there tears?
I will get. Yes.
All right. Okay.
I will give you.
All right.
I'll give you frame of context in a moment. But you get through the gate, okay? And there are people who are running. They have mapped out their day. They are running to Guardians.
I don't think there's anything in Disney that would get me running. I mean, there's an active shooter, and I'd still be like,
Here's the
"It's
thing.
my time."
We got into Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Yeah.
Because we had Fast Pass.
Yep.
One of my followers, incredible guy, saw that I was there, and he gave us a bunch of free rides and all that stuff. He works in customer service.
Yeah.
Also, congrats on the baby. Super excited for you, buddy.
Crazy if you didn't have a baby right now.
His wife was pregnant.
Hopefully.
But he was like, he gives us, these free rides. So we end up going to Guardians of the Galaxy. The first time we hop on that ride, I'm not kidding you, people had to have researched this or whatever because there's a portion of that ride where you are transported and like teleported up to the ship, and it's completely pitch black and the walls raised. Now you're in a different area.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool in that frame. But people knew that. So the moment the lights turned off, they beelined it towards that wall in all hopes that the wall was no longer there. So that they would be at the door that would then open. So they would be the first through the door to be the first in line. Mind you, there's 2 different sides. The ride's going simultaneous. It's like people shoved me and my family out of the way to be 3 feet in front of us. I almost mollywopped this dude.
That's a good word. Good usage.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Mhm.
Who was like, and I was like, brother, it's fucking 7 o'clock in the morning, right? So that shit in my Wheaties. We rode this thing back to back 3 fucking times. Took an hour and a half. Okay. Oh my God. That was annoying. And like,
I'm a casual Disney.
No. Here's the thing. 6 a.m. rope drop. Okay. Now I have children. All right. So then it's like bathroom, water, snack, other rides, whatever.
I'm
right?
sure you had to carry multiple kids at multiple times.
Constantly moving. Okay. By noon, it's hotter than fuck because the deadly laser is up.
And humid as if
Florida.
you're soaked, right?
Right.
Just wet.
So then we go back to where we're staying and we take naps until 5.
Yeah.
Right? Which, like, I'm not a big napper, okay? So I, like, go lift. And so, like, then we get back, and it's, like, 5 p.m., so Kylie's like, my wife is like, hey, let's go back to the park. The sun's going away. And I'm like, okay. So we get out there. We didn't, and we don't leave until midnight, 1 a.m., because we had late pass or whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, that's a full-time fucking job. We didn't go a day under 10 miles. I tracked it on my Strava. I didn't go a day under 10 miles if we were at the fucking park. The longest day was 15 miles. 15 fucking miles, okay? I saved an owl.
You seem mad about this.
I am. I saved an owl. I saved a baby pigeon. A bird shit on my kid. And I spent 14 grand to do it. Like, fuck, dude. It was ridiculous. The whole thing was ridiculous. Okay? Then you got little cosplayers that walk around and they're in character.
I think they're wonderful people.
They better be getting paid really well.
They're probably not. It's America.
And then like the dumbest fucking rides, okay? The people mover.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
classic.
you. Classic.
It's a
Fuck
classic.
you. Okay.
Whee!
I was sprinkled sugar on a dog turd. Tell you it's a Snickers. It's
I mean,
classic.
better
Fuck
than
you.
the county fair.
Hardly. I don't want to go to either
Needs
one.
to be a roller coaster. And every ride needs to be the fucking Incredible Hulk or Superman over at Cedar Park.
The only roller coaster I have ridden that I was like, that was really fun lately is the Velocicoaster.
Yeah, it's a banger.
That thing's a banger. But
great ride.
Yeah, you will get sick. Like
I did. I did it so many times back and forth.
Yeah.
At GCX, we're gonna have free passes. I think
Yes.
we should be able to just do that over and over and
We
over
will
again.
be doing that together. Yeah.
Well,
But Disney was a horrible experience. I hate it every time. I was there for 6 days.
that's a good amount of time too. Hell
It's
yeah.
not.
That's how long
It's
if I
genuinely
could
not.
go every time 6 days. Usually I bounce between 5 or 6. I love Disney. I will go and be the most casual vacation adult ever. I get fast passes for all the shit I want to do, and I just be like, nothing before noon. Wake up at 10, chill, eat breakfast, maybe get a mimosa. We hit fucking Epcot. You know what you do? You drink around the world.
That was so annoying. I don't drink, so like Epcot for me was
You could.
Epcot for me was like, oh, how many small villages have they built out to culturally appropriate things? Like this is really neat.
Well, they bring people in from the country. So
I know. And it's like there's a specific amount
You're just
of like
a hater.
There's whimsy to it, I'm sure.
Did you not see any of the whimsy? None of the mystical fun?
I felt zero whimsy. I
having
felt
so much fun.
I felt chafed. That's what I felt. Okay?
I literally have tattoos from Disney shit.
I didn't grow up.
I love Disney.
I didn't grow up watching Disney movies, okay?
You didn't get the VHS with the white plastic cases, like the shitty fucking...
Oh, my grandma had tons of those.
That's where my grandma had them.
Yeah, I didn't
Shout out
like
to grandma.
fuck you, Dolores.
Like her name. So rude.
That was my grandmother's
Oh,
name.
mine is very close to my grandmother. Florence.
But no, like I didn't grow up on Disney films, man. The closest thing I had was Toy Story, and that was the only one I really ever watched. So like, but still, like
because
my
your
mom was a
mother
crackhead,
had
right?
her.
So like going through it now, I'm like, this is just a capitalist hellscape. Like Star Wars, that spot was cool if you're like really into
Galaxy's
Star
Edge.
Wars. I'm not really into Star Wars.
It just sounds like you hate fun.
But like the stormtroopers recognize me, the ones that like patrol, and so they come up and they're like, "What are you doing in the area?"
Yeah.
Right? And so like they're making like a whole thing about it, and I'm like, I have to pee, and like, but everything is overly expensive. My kiddo bought a pretzel, and it was $9.
No, that just sounds like fucking 7-Eleven now. I don't
A
know.
Diet Coke was $6.
Yeah, that's a little expensive for a
That's
Diet Coke.
it's exuberant. Okay, we did
You gotta get the meal plans. Did you have a meal plan?
we know.
Oh, so you're an idiot.
I didn't book the fucking trip. I
Well,
didn't want to go.
Tell Kylie next time
I-
to do her planning. Call me. I know what's up. Okay? You got to get the right plans, the right days, at the right times, right time of the year. Like doing the food and wine festival, September, August, that leads into the Halloween shit in October. I know what's up. Don't fuck with me. I know this shit. I'm locked in. I love Disney.
No.
I'm so excited to go to Florida because it's at Universal.
Yeah.
Which, just to be clear, the Velocicoaster is at Universal, not Disney. Just so but because we're gonna be at Universal for GCX, this might come out either the week we're at GCX or right before it.
Oh,
Exciting. Either way, I'm taking a day trip to Disney. So
I think we all are. I'm bringing my 16-year-old
okay.
to GCX. She's chill as fuck.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
met her.
yeah. It matters. She's chill as
So-
fuck.
Like, I don't know. I hated that whole thing.
I hate you a little bit more now.
And I also have this thing, I call it con shoulder. So I've injured my right shoulder in my lifetime, of the dumb shit I've done. So and I figured it out, like going to conventions. You know how you get like con crud?
Yeah.
I call it con shoulder. Because the longer I'm at a con and walking around, gravity just fucks that shoulder real bad. And so like I'm just like walking around and it's like dangling. Eventually, it gets to a
Did you ever
point.
get like you should get like one of those fucking things for your elbow and you can just throw her in there.
A sling?
Yeah, man.
So I'm getting to that. Here's the issue. The longer I'm there, the more my fucking shoulder hurts. And so like I'll use like a sleeve and then I graduate to a sling. So if you ever see me walking around a con, I'm doing this, my ribs don't hurt, my fucking shoulder does. And so like now I'm using KT tape to like hold my fucking shoulder up. And it's ridiculous. So I was dealing with that for like the first 3 days we were
Do we think maybe we're associating a little bit of like our childhood anger and pain from injuries to Disney, and maybe that's causing a little of this extra hate, and it's not that bad?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. We could look into this deeper if you want. We could really dive into.
I just don't understand the appeal of it. I don't understand.
It's
like
so much fun. Now, granted, I would never go if I had kids.
it's like it's just like going to a store that sells you nostalgia and you overpay for it. That's
but
it.
It's more than just buying a thing. You don't need to spend money to do shit.
Objectively incorrect.
Okay, you're right. But like going on a ride with a fast pass, I'm not okay. Fuck off with souvenirs. I don't give a shit about that. I think I did this when I was there the weekend Star Wars opened up, Galaxy's Edge or whatever the fuck it was called. And that was the coolest experience. Like as a Star Wars nerd, like that's all my fucking childhood was with Star Wars and fucking Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. And to go there and get to build a lightsaber in the experience changed me.
Yeah.
It was so fucking, it was wild. It was truly one of the greatest experiences I have in my life. I will never forget that.
Being in that spot that you're talking about where they make the lightsabers or they make the droids or whatever, I'm just like, come on. Like,
okay, picture it if everything was Fallout.
Okay.
That's what it's like to other people.
But like, there's no, what I struggle with is suspension of disbelief. That's what I struggle with, is like allowing myself to be like, wow. Like we were in the tavern or whatever, the bar.
The cantina.
The cantina.
Yep.
And like that built to spec, that's really cool.
Yeah.
It looks like it should from like the films or the movie, like whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, are we eating here? Like, what's the plan? What's the vibe? I need
quick service.
a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
I need like something to eat. And I'm trying not to be a fat chud.
Oh no, that's a sit down. The quick service is at the big grill where they're rotating the motherfucker next to it. Yeah.
So like, but we were still standing. Like we had standing tables. And I was like, I hate this.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. They do some people don't stay there though.
Right. And
Just
so
fat people in America.
I was like, I guess I'll get like your bread and your like that protein thing, like your meat board. And it's got like 3 pieces of ham, and then their bread comes out, and it's just bread chucked full of pimento cheese with salsa on top of it, practically. And I'm like, we just paid $270 for appetizers. I want to fucking leave. Like the whole thing, dude. And it was hotter than fuck. That was another issue of mine. It was just hot as shit. And we all
also
know,
just fucking hate the heat. Like
I hate it.
Like I hate to say, like it was only 80 degrees. I checked because when we came out of Five Guys, which is a weird. I shouldn't have. When we left the restaurant we were eating at, you're like, oh, it's so fucking hot. I'm like, wow, it's not that bad. But no, you really just hate the fucking heat too. It just kind of, bit of a bummer for you, huh, bud?
I don't like amusement parks.
Oh, you really fucking hate fun.
I just hate that. Like that's type 1 fun. I like type 2 fun.
Sit alone in your house on Fallout?
No, type 2 fun is where it sucks now and it's fun later. You struggle through something to achieve something. That's the fun that I like.
Like walking in the heat?
No.
To get to the ride you enjoy?
No. It's not boiled down that hard. Dude, we did the fucking what the fuck is it called? The greenhouse experience? Yo, fuck that thing, dude. It's a 25-minute boat ride indoors. And it's just talking about like plants. Plants are cool and stuff. How the fuck did you make a 25-minute boat ride out of this, man? I played Block Blast. I was like, what the fuck are we doing here? And then like we got off and like the boat, and Kylie was like, oh, they're selling new plants today. And she went over and bought like a thing of lavender. And I'm like,
we don't live here.
What are we doing? You know what I mean?
Okay, that's maybe don't buy the plant. What do you buy? Did you bring a plant home? Or
she did. She brought it home.
How did you bring a plant home?
This is a fucking check bag. She's like, whoop.
You didn't do that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can put a lot of weird shit in a check bag.
True.
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 But no, like that's the thing is like, I wasn't this bitchy during the whole experience because I'm like, I'm a dad. I don't want them
Your
to be
kids
like,
were there. Yeah,
I don't want my kids to be like, oh, he fucking hated being there. I can't wait for them to
kids
be
are
older.
gonna grow up and watch us and be like, he hates us.
Yeah. No, I hated that. Like, I almost drop kicked one of my kids though because we were in the Rainforest Cafe and like Kylie had gone to the restroom and they wanted some souvenirs and I was like, okay, you guys can get 2 things, like go do your thing or whatever. And like one of my kids comes back and she's got like 4 things and she like puts something like, no, honey, I said 2. I go put something back, 2 things back. So she does and she's like, and she puts them back and then she comes back and I'm like, all right, we got to check out. And she's like, but what about this? And she's like, it was just there. She didn't want it. She just wanted more. And I'm like, what? No. And I put it back and then I turn around because my other kid's asking me a question. She put it there and they scanned it and I fucking paid for this extra thing. And I was like, hey, sister, what are we doing? Like, and so we had to have a real conversation about that. I was like, you spoiled brat. What's going on here, man? She was like, I know, I'm sorry.
Literally why I'm never gonna have kids.
And so,
I
like,
have animals.
I was
Fuck
like,
this
I was like,
shit.
what was the thing that you scanned?
Yeah.
Because, we found out and she was like, it was this. And I was like, great, that's mine now.
What'd you get? What was your souvenir?
It's like a little plushie. It's like a pink and white little fucking squeezy toy.
Was it like an animal? Tell me about it.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of
You
animal
didn't
it
bring
was.
it with you?
I didn't fucking bring it here.
I'm just curious. You didn't want to show off any of your souvenirs from Disney?
No!
Did it bring you a
God.
little joy after? You're like, ooh.
Kylie was like, consistently, she was like, hey, do you want this? What do you think about this? Do you want to take that home?
No!
I'm like, no, why the fuck would I want that? I bought a t-shirt. You want to know why? Because I needed a t-shirt while I was there.
You are known to just not bring enough clothes to places.
That's very true. I didn't, well, the thing was, I had just gotten back from this trip, like for the last podcast. I think.
Sir, no, that was weeks apart.
Where was I?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But I had a
Where were
suitcase.
you were somewhere. I do remember. You were somewhere.
Who cares?
It's not important.
I had a suitcase full of clothes that I hadn't unpacked from that trip. And so I was packing the night prior to going to Disney. And I just I walked out to my garage where that suitcase was. And I was like, yeah, all right. Zip. That's what I took. I didn't and all of that had clothes in there that I just couldn't wear to Disney. One of which was like dead pedophiles don't reoffend, hunt your local pedophile.
Yeah.
I'd made your dad a bottom. How to talk to racists, and it's like somebody getting suplexed. Just shit like that, dude.
The shirts that they say, hey, kindly, sir, we're going to give you this souvenir shirt to put on right now, and then you're going to leave.
Yeah, so I couldn't wear a bunch of that stuff. And so...
Oh, man.
It was just a bunch of walking.
Yeah.
Just a ton of... It's a walking simulator and a
Good for you,
capitalist simulator.
cardio.
Fuck you. The last time you sniffed a treadmill?
Like last week.
All right, I stand corrected. Point being is that you can have that experience once in your life. I think people that constantly go to Disney are fucking weird, okay? There's a hole in your heart that you need to learn how to fill without spending thousands of dollars.
Like once a year is fine.
Once a year? Oh, a year? Oh, every year? This is an annual thing for you?
I mean,
I would rather face fuck the pavement than go back to Disney.
Well, last year I did Disneyland because I was already in California for TwitchCon.
Brother, poor you.
It wasn't as good.
Who fucking cares? Oh my God.
Guys, thanks for coming to this episode of Scotty Hates Everything.
I just hate theme parks, man, because it's literally just a facade. On the other side of the wall, it's just people it's people don't get paid enough to wear your shitty costumes.
Fucking Wasteland Weekend's real?
Yes. Those people go out there weeks in advance to build fucking
right. Disney didn't
static
build anything.
structures. They go out there because they want to. They don't get paid. It's also a lot of naked people out there. There's so much just cock and balls at Wasteland Weekend. I did not anticipate that when I went. I saw a grown woman butt naked on a bicycle with a banana seat, and I was like, "There's so many implications here. What are we doing, sister?" Dude's walking around, dick out. Okay,
I'm learning something. Hold
Midday.
on. Don't bring your kids to Wasteland Weekend.
No,
Did
brother.
people do that?
I fucking hope not.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought Wasteland Weekend was like a woo fun.
No.
No. Oh.
God, no. No.
Your eyes got real big. I saw the white.
I saw some scary shit at Wasteland Weekend.
Fuck. All right.
It is not family
This is why I
friendly.
go to Disney.
Well, it's really funny.
No cock and balls at Disney.
What's funny is like when I went to Wasteland Weekend, I don't remember the term that they had coined for it, but it's like when you get there, a lot of people sleep in their car at the gate. There's like a long line. It's the middle of the fucking desert. Like you go like 3 miles past a gas station, up 3 miles into the desert, take a right. So you're effectively behind the gas station by like 6 fucking miles or whatever. But it's just out there.
Yeah, I've seen photos of like where it's literally
middle of nowhere. It's crazy. But on that dirt road, you're just sleeping in your car until they open the gates.
So you're telling me these people get there for rope drop days early.
I was in an RV, okay? So here's the thing. They show up.
Would you feel better about an RV at Disney?
Yeah. If I could sleep in line.
I'm just saying right now Disney sound better in Wasteland Weekend.
They show up weeks in advance to like build the structures and stuff, and it's very cool. They set up like camps and stuff. But here's the thing. The term of endearment, like how you say hello at Wasteland Weekend, and I don't know how this started, but it's
like
literally
cock and ball wiggle?
No, it's literally fuck you.
Maybe people didn't like you.
No, that's exactly what I thought. I'm sitting in line, and these dudes are like, and I'm in my RV, right? And these dudes are like blasting past on fucking dirt bikes and 4-wheelers, like with flames shooting out the back of them and shit. It's badass.
Mad Max shit.
It's Mad Max, right? But they're flying past, and they're like, "Fuck you!" And I was like, "Yeah, fuck you too, guy. Like, what the fuck did I do to you?" And like, I'm getting mad.
You've been Bill Burr this entire episode. I can't wait. Now I got the title. Bill Burr hates Disney.
I got fucking angry, dude. I was like, "What'd I do to you?" And he takes off, and then like it happens 6 more times before the fucking gates open. And so
you're
like
freaking the fuck out at this point.
Like I'm interviewing people. I'm doing like a Bethesda thing while I'm there, like an interviewer on the street. And so like I interview the guy who runs Wasteland. He owns the land. He put the whole thing on. And I'm like, "Hey, dude, what is up with the fuck you thing?" He's like, "Oh, that's how we say hi." Like people would be riding past on like actual like big ass trucks that you would see in the Mad Max Wasteland.
Yeah.
And they're ass naked, covered in ash, right? And like
they're straight up like what were they
witness
called?
me,
Yeah,
like those guys.
Chrome kids, something kids.
Who cares?
I can't think of it. It's
Fuck it. But it's those guys. They're hanging off, and they're like, they got spears in this hand and everything, and they're just dicks are swinging, and they're like, "Fuck you!" Right? And that's just the vibe. That's the vibe.
I'll pick Disney. I'll go to Disney over Wasteland again.
I don't want to go places like that.
Disney had a pretty good pool.
I don't like swimming. I don't like swimming.
Scotty.
I'm not
Scotty.
I'm not a
You
child.
gotta understand where I'm coming from at this point. You hate a lot of stuff.
I do. Okay, hold on. You just like go swimming?
Yes.
There's like at some point you're
I love swimming.
"Oh, fuck you."
I used to go like cliff diving, jumping off bridges, and just swim in a lake for fun.
No.
All the time.
No.
Every day in the summer.
Why? That's horrible.
It's great cardio.
Okay, yeah, swimming is a fantastic form of fitness. Fuck off. Fuck off.
You afraid of like a little seaweed touching your little tootsies?
No, I'm not afraid of water. I can swim adequately
I don't think
to a
you
degree.
can swim.
I can swim.
Scotty can't swim.
I can.
You can't swim.
You're rage baiting me, and it's working.
I'm putting you in the bathtub later, bud.
Promise. So here's the fucking problem. I'm not 14 years old at a birthday party. Swimming sounds fucking stupid to me. Why? At no point have I ever been like, "Hey, let's go down to the pool. Let's have a good time."
What do you mean?
The sun hurts me.
Me too.
I have some trauma around this. I'm finding.
I don't even wear hats.
Yo.
Okay, I do wear hats. I do wear hats.
Here's my issue. My issue, okay, is that I've never had an experience swimming where I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to do that again." Never once.
You never had some beers in a pool?
I don't drink.
Oh, you ever had a crisp Diet Coke in a pool?
Here's some lore. Here's some lore for you. You ready? Yeah. I have had beers in a pool.
Bro, hold on. I have sounded like one of those fuck-ass hyenas from Lion King this entire... just the dustiest wheeze.
You sound like your cat.
That's where it gets it from.
So...
Oh, God.
Here's some lore for you.
Drop,
okay?
Drop.
So my former stepfather, Tattoo Dave, fuck that guy, right?
Yep. Well, which one?
Tattoo Dave.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. So he had there's a lot of Daves. He had a friend, a very close friend named Jerry, and I would hang out with
Jerry.
No, I would hang out with Jerry's kids a lot, and we went out there to like hang out one time, and I asked like, "Hey, can I spend the night?" These guys were like practically like my cousins.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yeah, sure, fuck it, we'll see you guys later." And that was kind of the vibe of my parents, was always like, "Whatever you want to do, we'll see you in a week."
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Crackheads,
Yeah.
they never cared.
Yeah.
So
Come back before dark.
one of
Maybe.
my cousins was like, this would be really funny if we get him drunk while we're swimming. Okay? Mind you, I'm a child. I'm 11 years old. Okay? I'm slamming PBRs. Okay? In an above ground inflatable pool.
Oh my God.
Okay? And it's one of the ones you get at Walmart.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I know. Picture.
Yeah. And we're in the middle of fuck
crying.
ass, I think it was Sand Springs, Oklahoma or some shit like
Sure.
that. And I end up passing out in the pool on a floaty. And I wake up hours later. Brother, it's dark. Okay? And they left me out there. So not only am I suffering from mild hypothermia, okay, extreme dehydration,
Probably a little sunburn from
a
before.
little sunburned, I have boils, blisters, okay? And here's the worst part.
You have so much unresolved childhood trauma.
The sunburn, brother, was on my back, okay? On my back. So I go inside, and I'm like inching towards the house, and like I open the door, and just opening the door hurt the back of my hand. And I end up for 3-4 days laying in their living room floor, okay, while they have fans blowing on me because they didn't want to call and like get me help. And so I couldn't eat because I'm laying on my stomach. Moving hurt. And so they're bringing me Ensure little
No, I know it. Yeah.
milks, and I'm drinking those. They're curdling, and I'm throwing up. I'm pretty sure I was on the brink of death as a hungover 11-year-old child.
I mean, to be fair, every hangover I get now feels like I'm on the brink of death as an 11-year-old child. I'm just shitting, pissing, throwing up.
It was fucking horrible.
Ever
Since then, if it's not an indoor pool and I'm 5% body fat, count me the fuck out. Okay? I don't like being shirtless in a public setting
wear
where
a
people
shirt in
can
a pool?
perceive me.
Nobody cares if you wear a shirt in a pool.
I hate myself. I'm not going swimming. I'm not doing it. When I went swimming for the Swiftwater Rescue Program in the Tulsa Fire Department's Training Academy, I was like
Jeans and a t-shirt.
5 or 6% body fat.
Yeah.
And I just sunk. I was non-buoyant. I was funk. And like the problem with that is you hop in there and they teach you like, here's how you rescue people who are drowning. Like when they tell civilians not to help somebody who's drowning because they'll drown
them. Yeah.
That's real as fuck. So you have to go and save people, right? That's literally your job. And so they're like, hey, you're going to go out there and I'm going to show you that you shouldn't have that much confidence in your fucking life vest.
Mm-hmm.
And so the instructors are actively beating the fuck out of you and dragging you underwater. And if you want out, you got to like give them a signal if you can.
And you were just at the bottom.
Well, I jump in there and we're doing this. And so I'm fighting an instructor because he's like, help.
Yeah.
Help. And you swim up to him and he grabs you and he tries to murder you. And now you've got to like, you grab onto him and you're underwater. You're doing this fucking weird dance and you got to get your feet onto their chest and kick them away from you. Right?
Yeah.
So we do this for hours. Okay. Hours. And then they're like, tread water for 20 minutes. Tread water for 20 minutes. I am dying.
Mm-hmm.
There was
As
a
you
point.
do.
I'm not kidding. And I'm not being hyperbolic.
He's being a little hyperbolic.
There's a point while we're doing this, and I'm surrounded by people who are just having a great fucking time. Just good old boys from the river. You know what I mean?
Swimming's fun.
One of my homeboys, Kirkland, right? He's fucking 20% body fat, just having a good fucking time. I'm fucking dying, okay? There was a point where I was like, I'm not going to quit, right? Because I want this job, but I will drown. They will save me, I think. And so, like,
maybe.
I
They could also use it as an example.
and then they were just making fun of me the whole time because I looked like I was dying. And I was. I'm exhausted. My body's cramping. I have I've like practically no body fat on me, right? And I looked awesome. Dick didn't work and I couldn't swim. So I don't do water, bro. I'm fucking good. I'm good. Like
No sun, no park, no water. No people, no conventions.
I like meeting people. That's fun, but I have a battery.
It's very small. But
It's
like
a small battery.
It's like a watch battery.
It's rechargeable.
Is it?
Okay.
I feel like you buy new ones. You throwing that bitch away at this
Here's
point.
my issue.
Yeah.
This is the issue.
Or this one. Nothing else we've heard today is the issue, Scotty.
I lived most of my life just doing things other people wanted me to do. And I'm at a point now where I'm like, I'm good. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to a park. I don't want to go on a walk.
He doesn't want to go to GCX and meet any of you guys in Florida when we're there.
I don't want to go places. Okay? I like seeing my friends, and I'm all friended up. I'm not taking applications. I'm good. Fucking no thanks. Like, let me go to jujitsu. Let me go lift weights. Let me play video games. I want to live underground. I'm not kidding. That's not me being funny. Like, when I did that charity stream in a bunker,
I know
that was the best 4 days of my life. I didn't have to see the sun. We were in the middle of Arkansas in the middle of fucking June. It was so hot. But I was underground, so 65 degrees. It was incredible. I would stay underground for the rest of my life if I could. I would be translucent. Leave me away from vitamin D. I'll take supplements. I don't give a fuck. I'm good, dude.
Yo, you need a hug?
I'm so...
I feel like you need a hug right now.
I needed to get that out.
That was a solid 30 minutes of hate and vitriol. You were the same shade of red as your fucking hat.
This is a pink hat. Fuck you.
Yeah, okay, bud. Sure. My hair's brown.
No, I'm glad my kids had a good time. That's where I'm at.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Because the whole time, like, Kylie's like, "Do you want to go over here?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she'd turn. I'm like, and like my daughter Evie would be like, "Oh, look at this." I'm like, "Wow, honey, that's so cool. Let's go check that out." And she'd take off and I'm like, "Motherfucker." Like,
you know the workers saw every one of those fucking, the kids go, they're like, "Oh, he's going through it right now."
Dude, 100%. 100%. I talked to a couple of them about it. Like,
and they're that.
Did you know that the plot of Idiocracy was came to fruition while standing in the queue at Disney?
Probably checks out. No, that makes sense.
No, it's a real thing. So if you haven't seen Idiocracy, it is now a documentary.
Yeah, it's real life.
But it was originally supposed to be titled "The United States of America," and it was an idea that came to the creator's head while standing in line at Disney, and he heard these two young mothers actually cursing at their children, their toddlers, and like proudly and loudly, and calling them motherfuckers. And he's like, "Oh no, the dumb ones are going to outbreed the smart ones." And
yeah, no, they have.
Where that,
yeah, no, we're there.
That's where that movie began. That's real as fuck.
Can I tell you my favorite thing about Disney now?
Okay.
No, just pretend you're excited. Pretend I'm.
Oh yeah, dude.
Awesome. So, obviously, Pirates of the Caribbean, one of my favorite things in the world. Did you hit?
That ride sucked.
I said pretend to be fucking happy.
I'm very happy that ride sucked. I got wet on that ride. Wet rides fucking suck. And the animatronics are garbage. The animatronics are
I still have the hat I got from 2014 when I went. Still have
I
it.
don't like souvenirs. Buys a fucking pirate
It
hat.
was 2014.
Who cares?
I can't have one hat from 12 years ago.
Fuck, that was so long
on my
ago.
honeymoon.
You honeymooned at Disney.
I did, and I wore a little pin.
How'd that
marriage didn't last. But I still got the hat. Got that in the divorce. I also have in Epcot, okay, around the world, there's in Norway, I think it was. Maybe it was England.
Is that the Viking one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they have a gift shop. You walk through all the gift shops. It's just fun. I'm not buying fuck all usually. But in Norway, I was already feeling hungover because we had done a lap or couple of around the world drinking, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be fucked. I'm gonna be real fucked later and tomorrow." And they have hangover drops, literally a glucose drop. It says on the fuck, but it's like hangover drop. This will cure any hangover. I've been placebo affecting taking those motherfuckers. Every morning I have a hangover, and they saved my life. That was vile. Yeah, this is a small closed room,
This is a
Scotty.
wet fart, brother.
This is a small closed room. There's zero. There's just air coming in, nowhere for it to go.
That's heavy on the methane. That's yeah. I'm glad we don't have any open flames in here. That'd have been bad.
I wish we did. fucking
we light a
kill
match.
me, please.
Yeah.
I can't believe you hate Disney. I'm mad at you.
That's usually how these episodes go.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's how it works, man. You and I are opposites.
Yeah, you hate everything, and I'm
don't.
kind of chill.
Here's my thing. I hold on, John Bernthal. Let me tell you something.
No.
I like some things. I like Fallout. I can suspend disbelief for that because it's rooted in realism to a degree. Like, Don't fucking
There's
me.
death claws. There's literal super mutants.
Okay, I don't.
Now we're cool with the Hulk.
Yeah, I don't dislike Marvel. I don't. Matter of fact, I think Edward Norton's Hulk is better.
I disagree. I liked Edward Norton. Actually, I like them both. I just hated his version of the Hulk.
I think that it's more
I think
comically
his face looks
accurate.
silly.
I think it's more comically accurate than the Bruce Banner we have.
But you
now.
don't like Guardians of the Galaxy?
It's.
You don't like Chris Pratt, do you?
I don't.
I love Chris Pratt.
It's okay. It's not something I like.
You didn't like with Thor in the Guardians of the Galaxy?
I think that they turned Thor into.
Well, they fucked up Thor in
They
the last
fucked
movie.
Thor
They
up.
turned him into a character of himself, which he knows and has been trying to correct, which working on. We'll see.
My favorite portion of the Marvel Universe was Civil War.
That's fair. Civil War was a great movie.
Yeah. Because it was the original Avenger versus the poster boy of the Avengers over the Sokovia Accords, which is an it was just a take on gun control.
Yeah.
Right? And like it was a very well done movie.
I agree with that.
With
Plus,
the catalyst
Bucky
of
is
Winter Soldier.
so good.
100%.
His fucking cool ass arm.
I have one of my rash guards for jiu-jitsu is Bucky,
Yeah. That's fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't like Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm just not a fan of it, man. I think
because
like,
it's a ride, isn't it?
No, I think it's it's too over the top cartoonish in the way
That's
that it handles
Marvel.
things. No.
You gonna sit here and pretend Marvel wasn't cheesy and corny for years as well as also the other things?
I think it has gotten worse for sure. Like I hold the same disdain in my heart for Doctor Strange because they turned him into a fucking comedian, right? It's the cringe. It's the cringe of like, he's right behind me, isn't he? Like that's the new Marvel, right?
I mean, to be fair, old Marvel, real old Marvel had heroes called like the Wizard and Sauron, who was just a dinosaur who the old comic strip, I only know this because it became a magic card recently, but the comic strip of Sauron, it's similar to, it's a dinosaur. He's like, you have the tech to cure cancer, but you're turning people into a dinosaur. He's like, yes, because I like dinosaurs. Cure cancer or turn people into dinosaurs.
That's a tough one.
I mean, dinosaurs are pretty fucking cool.
No, like my favorite superhero is Spider-Man.
Okay.
Okay, like
super rooted in reality.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It is the most gritty of the Marvel superheroes.
Over Captain America?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Captain America became a poster boy for the United States, but like, oh, he doesn't kill people. He just beats people. No, that motherfucker kills dudes.
Definitely. I saw that shield blade edge bouncing off
foreheads.
One
of the promo shots of him for the first Captain America, where
Isn't he running with a gun?
Yeah, he kicks
Gun
in
and
a
shield?
door and like bang, bang, like bro's blasting 1911s at dudes. Like, granted, he's killing Nazis, so like, great American pastime. Apple pie, baseball, Nazi killing. And like, I like that, but then the only way to get him up to like present was freeze him, right?
That's fine.
A little corny, whatever. But they turned him into a puppet, like the whole thing. So like Spider-Man himself, I like his story arc, especially how they've handled Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Yeah,
right?
I really
really like that, right? Because like he had to give up his entire world and like the love of his life and all these things and his future because he had this responsibility. And it was the only iteration of Spider-Man I've seen where with great power came great responsibility. Everything else was just like, oh, I'm really struggling to pay my rent, or like my girlfriend died, or like whatever.
Or I'm evil and look at my hair.
Yeah. I'm gonna dance in front of a Kohl's. But like this one literally gave up everything, right? And like I've already pre-purchased my tickets to the new Spider-Man movie dropping on July 1st.
Yeah. Is it July 1st?
It's happening, brother.
I didn't realize it was so soon. That's good. That's exciting.
But it's for me, it's Spider-Man all the way, and then right after that comes Daredevil and Punisher.
Tony Stark. I love Iron Man. Iron Man, Thor.
Tony Stark's fantastic.
Yeah, I just like the cynical
I love
kind of like asshole reluctant hero.
Tony Stark is great.
Yeah.
I think that they turned like a lot of his character development from like if you look at Iron Man 1 and you go all the way to something like Age of Ultron, now you're looking at a completely different Tony Stark. And he's supposed to learn, he's supposed to grow, but he became paranoid in his growth. Like everything he does to his suits is because he's failed previously, right?
Yeah,
and like that's
true.
great, but he wants to put a suit of armor around the world. He's just trying to save everything because he's afraid of losing everything. And he ends up fucking
He's just a
dying
guy.
anyway.
I mean, but look what he's surrounded by. That's the whole thing. He's surrounded by super soldiers, gods, mutants, people who are indestructible and can't die. He's just
Okay, so
the dude.
what is Hawkeye's fucking like?
He's got a
excuse?
bow.
He's getting.
And he's not rich and smart. But like that's the whole point of Tony Stark. He's thinking for everyone else because nobody else is a god or a until they built New Asgard, which
Tony Stark is the MCU's Batman in the way that they want him to have prep time and like fix everything.
I agree.
Like, but he's not as gritty as Batman. He was. Iron Man, like Tony Stark, when he got blown up by his own technology, and he had this whole arc where he's like anti-weapons and he's going to take out the terrorists that he was funding and he didn't know about this and all this stuff. Great story arc, right? But then you now are down the road where he's a part of a team where Tony Stark, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist, not a team player, right? Which is why he butts heads with Captain America. But he's all about prevention, right?
Yeah.
That's not
a reactionary for.
Thank you.
Not the what did they say? Not the Revengers or the Avengers. What was the line?
Yes. Yeah. We're Avengers, not Revengers.
Yeah.
So like, I think Spider-Man is the best one. Daredevil is gritty as fuck because his powers are echolocation and hands. And John Bernthal's Punisher, his only superpowers is like guns and marine.
Angry.
Like
Yeah.
if he yells, you're dead. Did you watch the new Punisher drop?
I haven't seen it.
So I will say the gunplay pretty fucking good.
I just haven't had a minute. I've always enjoyed the first Punisher movie. Like I can't remember the actor's name.
Same.
Huh?
With John Travolta.
Yes.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's a good one.
It was a great movie. It was just before its time.
Sure.
Could you imagine like that in the Punisher or like the now? It wonderful movie. But no, Punisher's always been up there. But I want to on the topic of Scotty fucking hating and seeing you enjoying Marvel here. What'd you think of the Immortals?
Didn't watch it.
Probably better that way.
Yeah, I heard horrible shit.
Which was a bummer because there was some absolutely awesome actors and awesome moments.
Kamal Nanjiani.
Yes. And he got ripped. Oh my God. The lines he's been telling.
His stand-up bits where he's like people are like, oh, big powerful actor you want us to feel sorry for? He's like, no, but I get to feel sorry for me because I worked really hard on this and I thought it was gonna be really cool and I get my a year of my life and it sucked and everybody hated it. And then everybody decided that I'm gonna be the first one they make fun of for getting in shape. Who changed the rules? Like that shit's so funny.
No, Immortals was fucking awful.
Yeah.
It was just like, even for a series about gods, aliens, spaceships, time travel, the giant monster coming out of the earth at a scale and size that it was, you're telling me our planet's just okay now? This thing came out of the ocean. You're going to say there's no fluctuation. It's quite literally bigger than Manhattan.
Yeah, no water dispersion.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And on top of that, then it was just like radio silence, like all the future movies and shows that came out after it. No mention of it.
Yeah.
Eventually they made a joke about that.
You know what was really funny? Peacemaker.
I loved Peacemaker.
Oh my God. Like we're switching to DC here, but
yeah. Superhero
Peacemaker,
movies.
Funny as fuck.
The intro dance.
Over the top. My favorite character being the vigilante.
Deadpool light.
Yeah.
Deadpool without the cool powers.
Yeah. Where he was like, he's like, oh, hey, it's me. I'm you from a different universe. And he's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like the scene where he's in the jail and he's like, which one of you sister fucking wants to fight first? That guy is so funny. I love that actor to death.
And he was also not the original, right? They filmed the entire like half of the first season.
I didn't know this.
And then they ended up replacing him. And all the scenes of the early scenes when he had his mask on, he had to do voiceover But yeah, I can't remember again. I don't know his name because I'm a terrible person. But he was like a last minute fill-in after filming had started.
Wow.
And
No,
he
that's a
killed
great
it.
one. I mean, speaking of like
Or
the
I'm full of
DC
shit.
stuff, I think, and this is a hot take I think we've gone over in the past, I think Robert Pattinson's Batman's the best one.
I think phenomenal. I will say I did enjoy Batfleck, though. I really did.
Ben Affleck's Batman.
I wish he would have had like a chance to play the character.
Right.
I like the older Batman vibe he brought to it. Like truly.
The only frame of reference I have for Ben Affleck's Batman is Batman v Superman. And so like I don't think that
it.
and I think that he was overshadowed by Henry Cavill's Superman.
Yes.
Because it was just a reactionary Batman.
Yeah, 100%.
Right?
No,
And
it's
then,
just
like,
the bummer.
Yeah, the Victim League or whatever, not the Justice League. Yeah, Ezra Miller's The Flash, that CGI was horrible. Bad.
Yeah.
But like DC's been trying to figure it out for a long time. Where they really thrive is animated stuff.
Yeah. All their animated shows, phenomenal. But again, if we were DC, we go back to Christian Bale as Batman. Like,
Sure.
holy fucking trilogy.
Golden era.
My
for sure.
God.
Golden era for sure.
Like,
But
Bane,
what I loved about
Joker,
Robert Pattinson's Batman was that he was more of a detective and he fought in the shadows. Like, you're telling me Christian Bale's Batman was fighting broad daylight on the fucking courthouse steps? Come on, dude. Like, here may not be a hot take, but a lukewarm take. The CW needs to fucking stop. The Flash.
was it the Green Arrow? That fucking show went on forever. The Flash.
You have failed this city.
To be fair, though, Smallville fucked for a very long time.
It did. Like
That's a different era. Different era. CW.
Era. The first 2 seasons of the Arrow.
What was it called? It was WB before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first 2 seasons of the Arrow fucked. Slap.
Agree. 100%.
Hard.
The whole island arc, like when he what happened to him?
Yeah.
Fucking great. And then what happened? I don't even know if I'd give the second season its full
Credits.
flowers, but the first season
was great.
wild.
They fucked up the fucked
Flash
that
was
up.
bad from the beginning,
Flash
though.
was so bad. It's like I'm the fastest man alive, except for this one other person who runs way faster than me. They're like Barry,
Backwards.
Barry, how are we gonna beat this guy? Run faster. I didn't fucking think of that. And like I'm over it.
The worst CGI too.
There is a scene from that show, and I'll have to find it later.
Yeah.
But if you watch it with Power Ranger music, it's the same thing.
Oh, good.
I'm not fucking kidding. I'm talking early 90s fucking Power Rangers. These guys run out from, like the superheroes, run out from a loading dock, okay? Some of them take the dock ramp. Other ones, like, jump off the dock and do a flip or whatever. Yeah. And then, like, the bad guys are, like, somewhat ninja-esque. And they're like, whoa, whoa. And they're, like, flying around and shit. And they're, like, getting... And I'm over it. I can't do it. So I am much more of a Marvel fanboy.
Agree with that. I can agree with that.
Tom Holland's Spider-Man has been the best Spider-Man.
I'm bummed because I can't think of his name, but the Amazing Spider-Man. I enjoy
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. I love him as an actor.
Great actor.
And I feel real shit. I feel like he's got dealt the worst.
He got
Because he was
hard.
in like the middle ground when Sony was fighting over rights, and it just canceled his entire everything.
Yeah.
Which is a bummer. Which is why him coming back, was it in Homecoming?
Yeah.
When all 3 of them, that was like the
Or
childhood.
No Way Home.
No Way Home, Homecoming,
Anyway.
Brand New Day. I don't know which one we're on. Fucking Spider-Man. It was just like the 3. That was cool. I'm glad that happened. But I Spider-Man's always been fucking awesome because it's always been
it was also
it's
like
always been there.
The
really.
first bit of superhero games that I played on console.
Oh my
that I
God,
really
the
loved.
original Spider-Man games on like
Dude, PS2. I have.
PS2.
I have.
I think I played it on GameCube, but yeah, that one. Spider-Man 2, I think it was.
I have the first PlayStation game on PS2. I loaded it up the other day. It's so much fun.
Yeah,
Like
you just swanging.
Yeah, it's
The
so much
new
fun.
one, I say new, it's a couple years old now, was also, it was like a reimagining of that now.
Yeah,
Phenomenal.
Great
Phenomenal game. I don't know if you've
And,
had a chance to do that, but like maybe that'll heal your inner child a little bit.
I played Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man. I played the comic book ones. Like Spider-Man's always been a part of like my whole thing. And I like what he stands for, right?
Did you get to see Spider-Man while you're at Disney? He has a
No.
whole show and stuff he does there. It's pretty cool.
No.
Oh. He like gets launched and thrown through the air. They got
That's a
all the
robot
wires.
now.
Yeah, the guy when he gets thrown, but he does get thrown and does all sorts of good. That's a person though.
Sure. Yeah.
It's cool.
But
it's fun.
I don't know, man. I know that while we're in Orlando coming up
For GCX.
GCX, we're going to be doing Universal.
Yeah.
And then I'm taking one of my daughters out to LA for an anime expo.
Oh, fuck yeah. Is it actually like Anime Expo? That's the one? Yeah.
I guess.
Good one.
She loves Naruto. Loves Naruto.
Same.
She'll binge it, dude.
I have 2 Naruto tattoos.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know anything about Naruto. I did poke fun of her, like at her. Like we have a rule in my house. We can make fun of each other as long as it's funny. Right? Like my kids can make fun of me as long as it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm not like, you gotta respect me. So like they'll be like, you're bald, and I'm like, valid, bro, but that you gotta pick it up.
Spice it up,
Yeah.
you know? Chrome Dome, something.
Yeah. And
Pull a
so
little fucking
she was watching Naruto one morning, and they were like on a bridge, and dude was going Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Or whatever. He's like 9 tails flapping out. And it was like 20 minutes of that scene.
Yeah.
And so every time it popped up on the screen, I was like, I'm angry. Don't turn it red now. And she's like, Dad, stop. And I'm like, God, I've been really mad for 20 minutes. And like the bridge is still like not on fire, but they're like fucking breaking it in half and stuff. And I'm like,
because they're ninjas.
whatever. I also didn't get into Dragon Ball Z. I never, dude.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Like
That's crazy to me. That feels like that's the one you would like.
No.
Because like they got muscles or something. I don't know.
Fair.
That was like, it was like Berserk or Dragon Ball Z.
What is Berserk?
It's a manga that's super dark and horrible, but it was also made into an anime, and then like a movie, then an anime, and so then it was left on hold for like 20 years.
What's the one?
And it's just a guy that had a really bad time.
It's not Naruto, but it's like
One Piece.
no
Bleach.
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, yeah, new one.
Penelope really loves that one.
Great
too.
one, also good.
I took her to watch that movie, the new one that came out, and
And
it opens up.
Infinity Castle.
Yeah, it opens up with him falling into some pit, and I'm like,
The Infinity Castle.
okay.
Boing!
And then like
Makes that sound.
out of nowhere, there's a crow, and it's like
Flying through
announcing,
it. Yeah.
and it's like Nezuko has been defeated by, and I'm like,
Okay, Nezuko wasn't defeated. First
whatever,
of all.
dude.
Okay, Nezuko's Tanjiro's demon sister that he's trying to save. That's the whole point of the show. Can you just pretend you know anything about anime right now, Scotty? What the
Nezuko
fuck?
was the only name I knew. But like, can we back the fuck up? Why is there a sentient bird screaming into the nether?
Because it's an anime. It's not real, Scotty. There's demons. They're fighting literal, not their inner demons like you. They're fighting literal physical demons whose arms and heads fall off.
I like Supernatural.
Great show.
Great show.
Great show.
Great show.
Yeah.
I can't do.
Salmon Dean Winchester. Love him.
Damn it, Sam. I can't do. That's why I named my dog Sammy. I just can't. I can't do anime. I'm like, I'm not a.
I didn't for a long time. It took like a divorce and a mental breakdown. Then I was like, oh, I get it.
That makes sense. I've heard that I need to watch like Attack on Titan. That I would enjoy that. I tried
It's
Baki
brutal.
Hanma.
Yeah, I don't like Baki. I think Baki's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it.
Sorry, guys. I really tried. It's just, Attack on Titan is very anime, but it's also like gruesome. It's like a Game of Thrones. I know you don't give a fuck about Game of Thrones, but you know Game of Thrones, anybody can die basically at any fucking time. That's Attack on Titan. It's just like, oh, I have a new favorite character. He just got bitten in half by a 13-foot tall baby monster.
I think that you have to get into this kind of stuff at a point where you can suspend disbelief, and that happens a lot when you're younger, and like that builds nostalgia.
Yeah,
like
true.
my wife's favorite movie, Howl's Moving Castle.
Great movie.
Fucking can't stand it. It's the weirdest little movie. I don't understand. I think it's dumb as shit. I have no background in this. I don't know why this is a thing. Why is that? Is he a demon? Is he a bird? Is he an angel?
Don't worry about it.
What is going on? Like he disappears into another and fights things, and he comes back almost like
You're
a
just
bird.
not good with fantasy and stuff.
I'm not at
Yeah,
all. I'm not.
yeah.
It's not grounded enough for me to understand it. Like Spawn, fucking hated it. Like I didn't understand it as a kid, right? And then like
Did
I
you
watched.
ever go back and watch Spawn as an adult?
No, I
Wasn't
watched
it Will Smith? Wasn't Will Smith?
zero clue.
Okay.
I watched Hellraiser recently,
That was it.
and I was like, why did this become a thing? That was horrible.
Yeah.
God, I should become a movie critic. I will tell you,
You
the
hate too much.
yeah, no, that's not true. The movie that I saw recently that I hated, Obsession, was incredible. I've seen it 3 times.
I've heard
in
nothing
the-
but great things.
We need to go watch it. Fuck you, Kyle.
Again. Oh, first
here-
name in me.
Sorry. Here's my
It was such vitriol.
I saw a movie the other day, Disclosure Day, Spielberg's new film. dog shit. Dog shit soaked in dog water, brother.
Okay, all right.
Dog shit. Spoilers, folks. The whole premise is that aliens have been here. Roswell was real. Okay?
Oh, I have heard of this. Yeah. Gotcha.
And they're
it's the one with the clicking sounds, right?
The aliens that had been captured were interrogated and abused and like beaten and prodded like the government would do.
Yeah, literally
Probably
would do.
has.
Probably is.
But one of the people who was working in the facility like escaped an alien and built out this entire plan to like
get back
fucking
at him.
save like disclose it to the world, right? Hence Disclosure Day. But part of their plan was to kidnap 2 children when they were like 6 or 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then implant in their brains 2 separate superpower-like abilities, one of which being bestowed upon inside of Emily Blunt, who's one of our main protagonists here.
Spoiler.
And she can speak the language but not understand it. She can speak every language, and she can look at people and know everything about them. And she can even make herself be perceived as a loved one, right? And she just knows things. She has an inkling and a hunch to go north, and she knows that she's like, something there is going to work. And then the male protagonist, who was also kidnapped at a young age, they imprinted the ability to speak the universal language of mathematics. That's what the clicks are. He can understand what they're saying. Why not imprint these things on one person? They actually didn't know.
In case that person dies,
They didn't
got a backup
fucking
plan.
know each other either, but it took both of them to make this thing happen. And then, like, the main bad guys, the antagonists,
The U.S. government.
not even. It's the private sector, right?
Well, yeah, no, checks out. Also
right?
true.
But
Yeah.
they're like the most slapstick comedy incompetent fucking private sector douchebags.
They're not even good.
They're not even good, right? They're not even good. Because, like, there's a point where they capture the dude, and Emily Blunt hasn't met him yet, right? And she just, like, drives straight there. Okay?
She knows.
She just drives
She
straight
got
there.
the inkling to go north,
And
Scotty.
she gets into the highly secured facility that has a gate, okay? Gets into the interrogation room.
No guards.
Just walks right past him.
Oh, okay.
Gets into the
Because
interrogation
they all
room.
love her.
Gets into the interrogation room, and the first thing she does, right? The bad guy's like, we're not going to question him yet. And he like goes over and he like starts talking shit. Then she walks in. And then everybody just like kind of gets out of her way. And then she grabs the dude and they leave. Like just nothing. Just
I want to see
nothing.
this movie now. Is it only in theaters right now?
Currently it's dog shit. It gets worse. It gets worse. Okay? They're still actively hunting them down at every point. Okay?
Yep.
Emily Blunt has a panic attack on a train.
Good.
Okay?
Well, because they're being hunted, obviously.
And you can see her trying to come to terms with her new abound superpowers. And then the people who are hunting them don't use drones, right?
Oh.
They don't use like fully automatic weaponry. They use Glocks with 1 mag. And I mean that
right.
because the dude grabs a Glock and 1 mag and he runs out of bullets because he can't shoot.
No villains can. We just watched In the Gray. Fun movie, fun action slop.
Yeah.
But he had the 240 Bravo, I think it was, or 249 from the helicopter and just shot
Missed. Yeah.
Here's the thing. Every shot.
There's a portion of this film where our main protagonist, I don't know his name, is sneaking, like he was taking a phone call on a hill outside of a farmhouse. They triangulated the position by, like, the dude is holding an alien artifact and thinking about a person, and he can project himself to that person.
Oh, sure.
Right? And so, like, now they call it dropping in. So, like, he's dropped in on this person, and he's asking her questions like, where are you? What road did you pass? Do you remember a sign? Do you remember a thing? And, like, she's answering. So they triangulate his position. And they're, like, in the area. So in 3 minutes, they're there. And so, like, this dude doesn't know yet. Right? And so he gets off the phone, and he walks up. Mind you, Emily Blunt's like, don't go back to the house. And he's like, what? Hangs up, goes back to the house. As he's walking up, he sees that, you know, the world's worst private militia is, you know, actually
Charging
out of their vehicles and going up there. There is a tri-fence, like the little placard fence.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing separating him and them. And he walks right up to that fence. He's like, what? And he hides under the fence like he's
slats,
not he's not visible.
Yeah.
And I'm talking, there's like 2 feet worth of
And he's
dead
peeking,
space.
full head. Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like trying to like be sneaky or whatever. Like, bro, it would have taken one guy to be like, hey, like, and he steals one of their chargers. And then for the next 3 minutes, like he drives the charger into a tree, backs up, crashes into the house, grabs his girlfriend who is still being possessed and dropped in by the main bad guy, gets her into the back of the car, and the guys are like falling over wood planks and trying to get to the car. Finally gets to the car, and they're like, open the door. And he's like, no, and like takes off, right? And then she's still like being possessed by this dude or whatever. And so he like grabs, she's got a knife in the back seat, and he like looks up and realizes her eyes are brown, not like, why are they brown right now? Because they're usually blue. And that's how he knew he was about to be stabbed to death.
No, if you looked at me with brown eye, I'd be like, I know
I'm
you
sorry.
full of shit,
if you
but
look at me in the rear view mirror while actively being shot at by a private militia and driving through a fucking house, you're not going to recognize the color of my fucking eyes.
I mean, that's rude of you to assume, Scotty.
The whole fucking plot of this movie was that this person, the dude, worked for the private militia company and stole all these SD cards and like interrogation footage of the aliens.
Oh, what do the aliens look like?
Like little
green men?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so like he was going to disclose it. Okay. Emily Blunt's character is a newscaster. YouTube exists. The fuck? Also, there are so many SD cards. Bitch, terabytes worth of footage can fit on one thing. One hard drive. But no.
Well, it's old footage.
Fuck you.
I don't know, man.
So
what do you want from me?
Like,
I'm not going to agree with you out of spite.
The whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole bit, right? They finally get to a point to where they can, like,
disclose it
on the news, okay? And the bad guys blow the fucking city block power supply, and then they blow the fucking generator for the news station. And Emily Blunt's character is just like, and the shit turns on. She's got fucking electromagneto powers now. Okay.
That's cool.
And then they do the whole thing, and there's like this 10-minute sequence where the whole world is stopping in shock and awe of the footage that's being released. And like you get this behind the scenes footage of the newsroom that's like, go to CNN, go to NBC, go Fox News. Oh, gotta get them on the line. And like, that's weird. And then at the end of it, they bring out the fucking alien that was escaped.
What do you look like now?
Years later. I mean, he's like a giant, like tall guy who's like struggling to stand out of a wheelchair. Why didn't they just do that in the first place? Why did you need all the footage?
Did he turn back into an alien?
He was an alien the whole time. He was just an alien in a wheelchair. And like, nobody could understand him. So here comes the fucking main protagonist, and he's like, and like, then the dude turns over to Emily Blunt. He's like, and she's like, gets on the news, and she's like,
he wants a Diet Coke.
She's like, listen, that's the end of the movie. Garbage movie. That movie sucks. 2 out of 10. Not even good action slot.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the Hard Reset podcast today. Our episode was so wonderful. Scotty was real mad today, guys. I'm sorry he was so mad today. He didn't get his nap. He didn't get his nap in today. Holy shit, bro. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I hope so now. My God. You just were angry for an hour and 7 minutes. You were angry for an hour and 7 minutes. Guys, Scott is going to continue being angry on the after show as I continue to berate him about Disney. So if you guys want to watch the after show, head over to Hard Reset. Shit. Head over to patreon.com/Hard Reset podcast. And we got to do the shot. Give me one. Give me one. Thanks for tuning in. Again, thanks for subscriber. Share it to your friends. Click the like button. Leave a comment.
We're the worst YouTubers.
No, we're not.
That's fair. What's that douchebag's name that like brushes his teeth with roaches or whatever? Who's a streamer?
Oh, Asmongold?
Yeah, that guy.
No, I guess he is a YouTuber too.
All right.
Salud.
Divulge.
Spicy. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.